Okay, so I decided to turn the camera around and just show you the items instead of me sitting in front of the camera talking, because I feel like I just look so awkward when I'm in front of the camera. I don't know. I haven't gotten used to it yet, so maybe once I get used to it, it won't be so bad, but I figured this would be a little bit easier on y'all, at least. So here is this little pumpkin pillow that I found. It was $10. And again, please ignore my hands. I was spray painting, so that's why they look like that. That is spray paint. So next we have these little tin leaves. They are, I have like this copper color. They also have like a wood part on there, which I'm not going to use that wood part. I think I'm just going to use the leaves and probably put some rub and buff on both of these to put on a wreath that I have for my front door. And again, these were $1. So, and now we have this ceramic little jack-o'-lantern like votive holder. There's nothing in it. It is empty, but you could put like a battery operated votive in there. So I think this would be cute for Halloween. And it was $3. I may actually paint over this and do kind of like a little faux like terracotta thing over it, but I don't know. I may just keep it like this. This little vase, I got it because of this little handle right here. I really liked that part, and it has like a texture to it, almost like a faux terracotta, and it's like in this, the camera's picking up more of a yellow color, but in person it's more of like a taupe. And the only problem with this vase is, ta-da, yeah, not really fond of that, but again, I don't think it would be that difficult to kind of scrape off, because I'm just kind of hitting it with my fingernail, and I mean, some of it's coming off, but again, I can just do like this, turn it around, and there we go. And that was $5. Pumpkin shaped candles. There are 3 of them. They are unscented, and they were $3. So these lace doilies, it's a 2-pack, and it has kind of a like a leaf pattern on there. They also had some that had like a pumpkin pattern, but I got these because I figured they would go well for fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. And again, this was $1. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going to use these. I'm thinking I may stain them like with some tea or coffee, just to kind of give them a more like vintage color to them. And I may end up using them in my tablescape, or I honestly don't know. But I figured it was $1, and I only saw, I think they had like 2 pumpkin ones, and then they had, I think this might have been the only leaf one that they had. So I was like, you know what, it's $1, I might as well go ahead and get it. So not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Faux florals, and these right here were $3. And I really just like the color. And then I picked up 2 of these. So they have like little corn husks and leaves, and then these little, I don't know what these are, but these are like plastic. So again, not the most realistic, but they were $1. Now again, this little grass part right here, it reminds me of like what you would put in a fish tank or something. Very plasticky, but I do think I'm putting these outside on my back porch. So I actually don't mind them having this little plastic, so that way they can get rained on and won't look terrible. But I mainly got them because of this right here. So $3 for those. These were $1 a piece. So you can see the leaves. Now the leaves do have like some glitter right here, which I do not care for the glitter, but I did try to just kind of wet them a little bit and wipe that off, and the glitter came off just fine. So don't let a little bit of glitter stop you. So these are really long. and they were $3. And you can see they just have just variations of yellows and oranges, green, a little bit of brown. But again, you can see they're pretty tall. Rug that I'm going to use outdoors on my front porch, I believe. But it has that cream color, that taupey color. Just has the little fringe on the end. And this was $5. So that is it for what I got at Dollar General. So like I said, if you like this type of video, if you want me to do hauls, I don't do a ton of decor shopping anymore. I used to do it a lot because I worked and I just didn't have time to make things. So I would just go and just buy whatever from Hobby Lobby, Target, TJ Maxx. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll figure it out if it'll work in my home or not. But I have realized that there was a lot of decor that I purchased and never used, or by the time I went to use it, I was like, oh, I don't really like that anymore. So I'm not shopping as much as I used to. And I actually prefer it that way because now I'm doing a lot of DIYs. I'm using, like, repurposing a lot of decor items. So if that's something that you guys are into, you like watching DIYs, you like seeing how you can take the decor that you already own and either, you know, just move it around to a different spot or change it up completely, then I would suggest maybe subscribing to my channel because I show a lot of that, plus some cleaning, decorating. I'm actually in the middle of a kitchen renovation right now, so I will be filming some of that. So like I said, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. And that's it. So I will see you next time on my front porch fall decor. Bye.